Hey everyone, welcome back to the third video in regards to the transgender toilet issue. So I'm just here picking up my son there, so sorry if things are a little brighter than they are usual. So I got information. So this morning I called my local RCMP just to kind of get an idea as to how this all works from the legal perspective. As I said, I was going to get back to you guys on. So I called. When I gave them a call, they said, "Okay, how can I help you, and on what issue?" So I started trying to talk to them more of beating around the bush in the context of, I never used the transgender word. I just said, if I just want to know how the rules are when it comes to washrooms and somebody with the opposite sex going into a washroom where they're not biologically, or genetically made to be a male or female. You guys know. So anyways, she just cut me off and said, "So transgender." I said, "Yes, exactly." So when I talked to the woman, she knew exactly what to tell me. She knew exactly what I was talking about. You can tell it's not her first time talking in regards to this conversation. It's pretty straightforward. She just said, it's a private matter. It's not an RCMP issue. So it's something that you have to take up with your local gym or your local business. It's not something that we would see or hear from anybody to call us in regards to this issue, because it's not something that we could further assist on. So kind of disappointing to hear, really, because it's kind of a pretty serious topic, but it emphasizes more of the reason as to what needs to happen. So I need to now go back to my local gym and talk to them more in depthly about this. I have since actually sent my gym an email this morning, and I did let them know. I said, because previous to the other emails that were going back and forth to give me my answer based on my last video, she basically said, if there's any more concerns, just let me know, and we can book something. So anyways, I reached out to her, and we're going to be booking an appointment. I've reached out to her this morning. She still hasn't emailed me back, so as soon as she does, I'm going to be making a point to sit down with her. I just want to see more precisely of what the rules that they have made up, and I want to know how can they ensure that both people's privacies, or all people's privacies, are going to be met, because they don't they use the word, they don't discriminate they don't discriminate against any person, but I actually feel discriminated on for her even saying that, because it's like if my voice doesn't matter to a concern that I would have in regards to privacy. So I'm definitely going to have some tough questions for her to answer. So that is definitely something to stay tuned for, and I'll definitely be in touch when it comes to that. I also wanted to talk about, I can't believe the dynamics of this topic, because since even my last video, there's 2 or 3 people that reached out within a day to me. Actually, there's 2 people that wants to meet with me, and then there's other people that told me their stories just recently around this topic, but they don't want me to, or they don't want to come out publicly. They want me to kind of voice their opinion for them. So that's going to be a topic to come as well. You'd be surprised how many other individuals are being impacted by this in a lot of different ways. So I'm going to challenge anybody today to, if they have a concern that you don't want to publicly come out or talk about, that you'd want to talk to me directly and be the voice to your concern. And I'm here to be the completely discreet. I won't name names, and I won't make reference to any one person, but the information is is important, is key to trying to find a resolve for this so serious issue. Like, so I'm really curious to see again with the school systems. That's where I'm heading as time goes by, and seeing what exactly that's going to come out of all this. So like I said, I challenge you guys to message me even privately. Message either on the Facebook page, or if you want to message underneath this page on the YouTube, as to maybe solutions that you guys think that could help in this case, or even questions. Actually, yes, how about this? You guys can let me know of questions that I should be asking my local gym, because whether it's my local gym or any local business, it seems like this is where it's going to come down to. It's going to be coming down to talking to that business and figuring out how are they going to have their cake and eat it too. Like, how are they going to make everybody happy? And how are they going to resolve this issue? So like I said, if I can get some help from you guys to kind of stir up, I've already got a bunch of ideas from you guys, and I am jotting this all down. I'm creating a Word document on this to get some factual findings, some food for thoughts, and some FYIs, like some pretty crazy FYIs actually. So again, thanks for your time. Thanks for subscribing, and click on the bell because you'll get all of my notifications as well, so you don't miss anything. And I do appreciate the comments. So till the next time, have a good day. Stay safe.